Hi, everyone, and welcome to another interview for Leadership Unscripted. I'm your host, Liliana Rojas, and today I'm excited and grateful to welcome Sophia Toh.
Hi, Lilian.
Sophia, hi. Sophia, you're a powerhouse in both finance and leadership with a remarkable career that spans over 2 decades, from serving as CFO for a multi-billion dollar business unit to leading finance teams at Procter and Gamble. You have navigated complex global organizations with vision and precision. Today, as an executive coach and leadership trainer, you draw on this deep experience to empower leaders at every level. You also serve as the board chair of Mothers Against Drunk Driving and hold multiple professional certifications. Your journey is a testament to purposeful leadership and meaningful impact, and I am so honored to have you with us today. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you. Hi, Ileana. Thank you for inviting me.
Awesome. Well, let's get going. You're one of the co-authors of our Leadership Unscripted book, and I would love to learn from you. What compelled you to contribute your leadership journey to this book, and what made this the right time to share it?
Yeah. So I have never really kept a bucket list because I've always found that life, or perhaps the universe, has much better imagination than my own of unfolding than anything that I could plan. But as I reflect on over 30 years of leadership, from the time I ran a Chinese restaurant to leading in corporate settings to coaching executives and leading in nonprofits now, I do see a common thread. While I often go with the flow in my life, I was anchored by a set of core values, an inner compass, and a strong work ethic. That foundation helped me to flex, to adapt, and navigate change with purpose. Now felt like the right time to pause, reflect, and share some of the lessons that I have learned along the way with the hope that it might serve and inspire others on their own path.
I love that. And your chapter is deeply inspirational. So I can't wait for everybody else to read it. Now, what we talk about these leadership journeys and leadership lessons that we've had along the way. What was a core leadership lesson or bold move that you hope stays with the readers long after they close the book?
Yeah, so if there's one message I can give is this: know yourself deeply. Know what matters to you, what you're gifted in, and what you truly want, not just in your career, but in your life. I often describe it as the heart, head, and hand approach. Let your heart lead, your head guide, and your hands build. That alignment transforms knowing into doing and doing into becoming. It's how leadership becomes not just a role, but a way of being.
Wow, there's like so many gems right there, like drama, like phrases by Sophia Toh. Beautiful, beautiful. Was there a defining moment in your journey that you believe shaped your leadership voice or coaching philosophy?
Yeah, there wasn't like a one lightning bolt moment, like a aha moment. It was more an unfolding over time. As the oldest of six and the eldest among 52 cousins, I have a big family. I've been mentoring and coaching since I was a young person. So later, as a team leader and executive, I realized something powerful through countless conversations. People want to do their best and be their best. That belief for me that people are naturally resourceful, creative, and full of potential has deeply shaped my coaching and leadership philosophy. I believe great leadership creates the environment for others to rise, not just for the paycheck or title, but because they feel seen, valued, and inspired to thrive.
I love that. Definitely. And I think you talk about something that leads me to, which is a great segue to the next question, which in this environment today and always, but especially today with everything that's happening, what do you believe today's leaders need to unlearn to lead more powerfully and authentically?
Yeah. So we got to unlearn the old paradigm of command and control. That model may have worked in the industrial age, but today's world is far too complex for one human to know all the answers. You can ask ChatGPT. Rigid control gives the illusion of safety, but it stifles creativity, growth, and shared ownership. When leaders let go of that need to control everything, they create space for fresh thinking, diverse perspectives, and collective brilliance to emerge. And because that's where the magic happens.
I love that. So, so important. Um, so, how do you hope this book contributes to a broader conversation about leadership in today's evolving world?
Yeah, I really hope this book invites leaders to think more holistically, beginning with themselves. My journey as someone born and raised in Malaysia with Chinese heritage, later moving to the US for college, and then building a career in Western corporate culture, gave me a front row seat to the power of intersectionality. My leadership has been shaped by values drawn from Taoism, Confucianism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Western business thinking. That blend taught me that who we are, our roots, our beliefs, and lived experiences must inform how we lead. When we lead from an integrated place, we don't just drive results, we help people thrive. That's why I say illuminated leadership leads to fulfilled life. Yes, we can have it all. Because leadership, when done with intention and humanity and purpose, is about more than just work. It's about creating a better world for ourselves and those we serve.
And that closes our conversation so beautifully. Thank you so much, Sophia,
Thank you.
for sharing your words, your wisdom, your inspiration, and your story through your chapter on this amazing book. Don't miss out, everybody that's listening, not only to read on Sophia's story on Leadership Unscripted, but also to hear of all the other coaches that we have participating in this project. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here with us today.
Thank you.
And follow us and connect with us. And hear more stories of Leadership Unscripted. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever in the world you are. Have a good one, everybody.